I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
The pass to Collins. And the rejection by Cousins.
I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
And on the way from Irving for three. A rebound by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to McDermott. Collins trying to break free. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
Irving dishes to Cousins. USA moving the ball around. Nice shot by Thompson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Spurs trail by 3. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
And here's Jones following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. On the basket by Jones.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
High post, KD. McDermott on him. Irving kicks to KD. Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. USA needs to get off a shot. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's McDermott. Passes to Johnson. Goes back up. Tries it again. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jones against Irving. This is to KD. From downtown. Headshot off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Vassell, the pass to Jones. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the technical free throw is good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Bates Diop misses. Green left side. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked. Had it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And a good game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for USA.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that
way. And it's Irving with the ball for USA. 3-point lead, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for USA, they've got Draymond Green. Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Paul George, and it's Cousins in at the center, filling out the middle. Murray outside. Richardson, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Richardson's got his first basket.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
Cousins pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Thompson passes to Green. USA moving the ball around. George with the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Bates Diop. Buries it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Thompson in the corner. Here's the 3. Pass to George. Outside Irving. Thompson way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Thompson's got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Irving passes to Green. The tray. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Irving against Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for USA. DeRozan comes in for Klay Thompson. Richardson outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Barnes outside. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the dunk by Pirtle. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Irving surveying the floor. Outside, George. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer on the way. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Murray. It's hauled in by USA.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's Green with the 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So timeout call here, the first for USA. And USA will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Green. Carmelo Anthony comes in for George. Butler, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. DeRozan dishes to Butler. His three-pointers off the mark. To the inside. McDermott finds Jones. Into the lane. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
DeRozan passes to Jordan. Johnson against Anthony. Here's Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Butler. A three-pointer is right on target. And USA leads by 1.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by McDermott. Jones has got 7 points in the game. Anthony against Johnson. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Lowry. Another 3 for USA.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Back to McDermott. Anthony against Johnson. Over Jordan. Johnson can't hit. Outside DeRozan. Three-pointer, Lowry. Got it up. And it's Lowry nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a hot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now the pass to Cousins. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Thompson from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Murray, the pass to Purdy. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Anthony, the pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
To San Antonio.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Irving. Shot from free throw range. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Murray.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Irving passes to Thompson. No good on the 3. Here's McDermott. Pass to Purdy. Johnson outside. Vassell, the pass to Purdy. Now the feed to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Irving against Murray. For 3, Durant, and the 3-ball is good. Durant's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for USA. Spurs trail by 4. Passes it to Vassell. Back to Murray. Driving the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Pass to Cousins. Outside Irving. Kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
With some changes. Green, he's checked in for Anthony. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Bates Diop's checked in, and Josh Richardson subbed in for McDermott. USA leading by 5. Thompson is double. Now the dish to Cousins. Outside Lowry. Lock at 6. Another 3 for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Walker dishes to Murray. Spurs passing it around. The kick out to Walker. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Thompson way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for USA.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Murray, the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Walker, and the layup's good off the glass. Walker's got his second basket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Murray against Lowry. Right side, Green. Can't connect from short range. Spurs trail by 7. Richardson outside. Down low. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by
Bates Diop's got 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Thompson outside. From deep. The shot. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the paint. And there's Murray on the assist by Walker. Now it's just a 3-point USA lead.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
The USA calls time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Jordan comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Klay Thompson. The kick out to Walker for the tie. Here's Pirtle, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. And the Spurs with... possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Walker, and another basket for San Antonio. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry for 3. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
USA ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Butler from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
Jimmy Butler.
And USA leads by 2.
When Butler is this focused and locked in from range, he's deadly. The defense can't allow him those looks.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Doug McDermott.
Here's Primo. Launches it. That shot misses. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for USA. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Jordan. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Lowry in at the 1. DeRozan for 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Primo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Good on the three-point shot.
Jimmy Butler.
And USA leads by 2.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And it's Butler missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass.